When you do research for your papers and projects, you always need to cite your sources. To cite means to document and identify the sources you used in your work. You need to show where you found the information you used in your research. It does not matter what type of source it is. It can be in print or online. It can be an image or a conversation. It can be copyrighted or not. Some examples include data, journal article, chart or graph, newspaper article, books, ideas, theories and concepts, emails and phone conversations, blogs and wikis, websites. Well, we could go on, but you get the idea. Quoting and paraphrasing are two important concepts when you're writing a research paper. You need to cite when you quote a source and when you paraphrase a source. To quote means to use an author's exact words in your paper. Quotes must be in quotation marks. To paraphrase means to restate the words of an author in your own words. In your paper, your paraphrase is not in quotation marks. You may be thinking, I found this stuff on the internet. It's all free, so why do I need to cite it? Remember, it does not matter where you got the information. It does not matter if you paid for it or not. You always have to document where you got it. If someone used your work, you'd want to get credit for it too. There are many reasons why you need to cite your sources. One is to give credit to the person whose ideas you quoted, summarized, or paraphrased. Not doing so makes it seem that those ideas are your own. Using information from others without crediting them is called plagiarism. Give credit to the person you quoted, summarized, or paraphrased. Another reason to cite is to allow your reader to identify and retrieve the sources for their own use. Finally, citing sources lends authority to your work and lets your teacher know that you did your research. There are two places where you need to cite your sources. As you know, you end your research paper with a list of all of the sources you used. However, you must also give credit for specific ideas and quotations within your paper. This is called in-text or parenthetical citation. So, you need to cite in your references or bibliography and in the body of your paper. The list of sources at the end of your paper can be called a bibliography, works cited list, or reference list, depending on which style manual you use. Style manuals are guides that tell you how to format your entire paper, including where and how to properly cite your sources. There are several different style manuals, so you should ask your teacher which one to use. Go to OSLIS Learn to Research to learn how to format your in-text citations. Also on OSLIS, use Citation Maker to format an MLA Works cited page or APA reference list. For specific examples and for more information about this topic and the entire research process, explore OSLIS. Thank you to the Oregon Clip Project for allowing the OSLIS committee to adapt their tutorials. OSLIS. Learn to research, research to learn.